Hello everyone! This is me from Kick-Ass Quilts, but you already know that because it's on top of the screen. I know I am asking you to tilt your head to see this video, but this kind of orientation just works better, so it's good for your neck muscles. Today I want to talk to you about this quilt that's finished, which is my purple pineapple quilt, and it's called like that because it has pineapple and purple fabric. Yeah, sometimes it's easy like that. But this quilt is not only a purple pineapple quilt, it's also a quilt in which I am setting an intention of new things in my life. Because, and I wanted to share that with you, because as you all know, I am building a soft quilting revolution for a sustainable welcome world where everybody feels like they have a place. And to me, the way to do that is by sharing how I use quilting to create a life that works for me, and how I build a community with also quilts and the art I make. And by that way I inspire you to join me on my journey and to also use quilting for that same purpose. And this quilt, to me, is about inviting romance in a calm community kind of way back into my life. And this is something that my artist heart really wanted to make, and also my woman heart and my humanity heart. And it also kind of shows that the personal is universal and the universal is personal, because the feelings I am having around this quilt are probably recognizable by a lot of people around the world. But yeah, I'm not really sure where to start with this story, so I will just start with the last memory I have of this quilt and I will take it from there. Because as I said, this quilt I'm using to set the intention to invite a more peaceful, horizontal kind of love and connections in my life. It doesn't necessarily have to be romance only, but in the case of this quilt it was. But maybe there were also non-romance occasions. I had a very dynamic and dramatic few years, especially in terms of love. Like, I kept falling for people who were kinda emotionally distant, and I tried to get them to be stable for me, and it doesn't really work. And I was also looking for other people to kinda save me and to help me become a strong person, but also that doesn't really work. And after the last heartbreak, it really motivated me to keep on growing and to dive deeper into why I feel like that and what I'm actually missing. And in the last few months, I've realized that one of the things I'm missing is actually a community of people around me who are there for me. Not one person in terms of love, but a community of people who are peaceful, I can always go to, and who are good to me, actually. Friends, lovers, whatever it will be, I'm looking for a community of people. And I have friends now, new friends, in the form of, friends. They're just friends. But they're amazing, and I feel really at home with them. And having that group of people around me gave me a sense of security and freedom to also calm down actually, and to also make these quilts. So I think the sustainable world we want to create is not only about individual work, but also about finding communities where people can be themselves. And with that community, I managed in the past few weeks, months, to create a sense of safety in my own mind. And through that sense of safety, I finally could open the doors to romance again. And I know dating, and it's not only I found somebody I really like. I'm not going to, we've only been on dates for like 7 times, I think, but I noticed such a sense of peace when we're together, and the more we are together, the more I find that I get more relaxed. And previous relationships I had with friends, and sometimes also lovers, but also sometimes friends, I got more scared because it was kind of based on an addiction on dependency and drama. And this new love is like those new friends I have. It's based on mutual respect, vulnerability, and finding that connection. Not to have only one person, but finding connection with somebody and you share that connection as well. In the sense of you share your life together. And it's, I know, I notice it's difficult for me to talk about this topic because that kind of peaceful love is kind of new in a romantic sense actually to me, but it's so pure in a way, it's beautiful to me. We're taking it slow though, because I don't want to break this, but having that kind of dating in my life really helps me to calm down and to realize that if we want to create a sustainable, welcome world for everybody, the focus is on that kind of peaceful romance. The kind of connections that make you more secure the more you know each other and not less. And last Wednesday, my date was skipping work, and I was also skipping work, but I'm my own boss, so it's less difficult. And we spent a lovely afternoon near some kind of big houses in a park on this quilt to like initiate this quilt and the intention of romance connection in a horizontal way where there's more room for people to grow and to be strong instead of that scarcity. It's a kind of romance based on abundance and growth, and it makes me quiet. I almost don't know what to say, but that's the intention I have set with this quilt, and I wanted to share this with you because I've also been sharing with you how I made this quilt, and I also have a lot of videos I have not shared with you yet, but I will at some point. And I think I wanted to let you know that quilting can also be a way to set intentions about things you want in your life. It can be I have used quilting to quilt my way back to humanity, feeling a sense of aliveness and also away from drama and scarcity and fear. And the more I delve into this kind of spiritual mindfulness meaning of quilting, the more I notice that I get a sense of calm, of hope, peacefulness and connection. And I think that's how we can use quilting to create a world where everybody feels welcome, because we literally create what we want with the quilts. In this time the intention of connection in the terms of abundance and growth. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. I am planning to have a big party for introverts in November when it's my birthday. I'll be turning 30, and I think I should celebrate it. And that's also the moment I want to really push the quilting revolution into the world in a big sense. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet exactly, but that it's going to happen is a certainty. Up until that time, I'll be sharing more of these live videos, because to find out what Kick-Ass Quilt is going to be, how to formulate the quilting revolution, who to involve and all of those kind of things, everybody's welcome to join. It's going to be a 5 months process to work towards the party, energetically but also practically, of course. But for practical things I have other people who will help me, because I'm more a meaning creator and community builder. So 5 months I'm going to take you with me on the journey towards that big party. And input is always welcome, of course. And if you want updates on it, you can always subscribe to my email list or make me a favorite on your Instagram, social media, YouTube, wherever. I will be posting everywhere. And I think it's going to be a Phoenix-like party where we're going to set the intention to really make that world where everybody feels welcome. Also when you feel a lot, because quilting is a way to find power and comfort and to set intentions for a world where everybody has community and love in all senses they want. That's what I wanted to share with you. So more videos will follow. I hope you have a very lovely Saturday, and we will stay in touch. Love you all, and bye bye.